Che, it wasn't a straight line path to the NBA. He stayed in college longer than expected. Then there was the decision to walk off at Bay City. He needed strong performances at the draft combine and in Summer League just to get a shot. But now he's making the most of those chances. Guys?
Fantastic as always, David. Thank you. Che certainly had his ups and downs, Greg, along the way.
Well, ultimately, having to fight for a spot in this league may make him a better player. He's already been tested and come out on top.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Noel.
This is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's George. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And nice
to Williamson. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And he overshot that one, missing. Here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
My goodness, he is...
Off the inbound. It's to Muscala. Back to George. Inside. Shoots from 8. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they're beginning.
Outside, George. Down low. Patton kicks to George. Again, the Thunder score. And still in its fledgling state, but enough basketball has been played to see how this year's rookie class is shaping up. A chance now to see the rookie race that shows which first-year players are making a big impact early in the race for the Rookie of the Year hardware. Well, you look at Williamson. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
Come here! Gentlemen. It was incredible. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And defeated by the Pelicans in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how they were shocked.
Well, frankly, Greg, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
No back. George against Okafor.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how
they miss in 9 tries.
And maybe the most popular player to enter the league since social media became truly inside more. The threes were falling earlier, but that's changed here in the second.
2 free throws coming up, and the players have taken their game to another level. A lot of improvement they've done individually. Any surprises that have caught your eye, Doris, over the years?
Yeah, I would say probably I've ever seen is by the reigning most improved player, and that's Pascal Siakam. Couldn't get in the rotation consistently in the postseason, and then became such an integral part of an NBA championship team. Kemba Walker, who is an all-star caliber player, all-NBA level guy, continues to stay.
Outside, George. The pass to Ferguson. Back to George. And then George with the jam.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost.
Disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
George passes to Muscala, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Give credit.
Thanks very much. Che, everything falling for you in that first half. How were you able to be so efficient?
Well, I made a promise to myself that I wouldn't settle for anything. No easy way out. None. Just attack, attack, attack. Every trip down the court. And I've pretty much been able to get where I want to go and finish with a bang.
They have not been able to stop you, and so far, so good. Back to you, Kevin.
Answer right back.
Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. Zion at the 4 with Okafor at the 5. And it's been Gentry's 5 as we get into the second half. That free throw good from George.
Great leadership. And who are the players currently in your system? You have got to be incredibly nimble to be successful in today's NBA.
And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. And it's Gallinari missing.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Well, they weren't going to pass it.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
Pass to Paul. Lob pass to George. Come here! Finishing it off.
The vision, the timelessness with which he plays, Zion's ability to shoulder the offense at this stage of his career is incredible.
Lob pass to George. Come here! The stuff.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop.
Finish him. And George, here we go. Fatality. Right on top of Brandon Ingram.
Talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm. Tries again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Holiday.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do. The most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both.
Gallinari's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And George gets it to go.
And you don't want to allow too.
Feeds it to Paul. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They are just killing him on the interior.
About 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. And now the fast break. George with the ball to take the lead. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by George.
Biggest guy out there, but he wills these shots in despite the physical contact.
Come here! Wow.
A move straight out of the circus. It's showing
by Noel.
Finish him. Staple of his game.
Fatality.
In 5 attempts.
Holiday against George. Down low. Back to Noel. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, there's an energy about Nerlens Noel, and if he's being this assertive, the defense has got to be uneasy.
That free throw, no good. Andre Roberts.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
So we see the Thunder get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, Gene, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is... Thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Shaquille O'Neal to my right, Kenny the Jet Smith on my left, right here in the middle, I'm Ernie Johnson.
Hey, it's Shaq. Great job locking down the W. I saw all roads going through you on the offensive end. You smell barbecue chicken or what?
Man, Shaq, I woke up this morning craving something tangy with a little bit of heat. I didn't have time to get in the meal for this game, so you know what? I had to go out and eat up some drumsticks that they were trying to check me. But I had to just keep on scoring, you know? Thinking I'd get full, but just like you with the buffet, never-ending feast.
Well, speaking of buffet, I own a restaurant in Vegas called Big Chicken. I know the owner. Just tell them Shaq sent you. You get to eat for free, baby, playing like that.
I got you.
And that'll wrap things up. Thank you for joining us. For Shaq, for Kenny, for Kevin Harlan, for the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Hey, Jay.
Hey.
I got a request from Hank and the Hornet. You good to go?
Yeah.
Great. Just right over here.
Okay, cool.
Jay, welcome in. You're on with Hank and the Hornet.
Get real or get stung.
Yeah, how you doing today, buddy?
Hey, I'm good, man.
Awesome. So I want to ask by asking you about your growth as a player. You have come a long way since the beginning of the season. I'm just wondering, who's most responsible for that?
Hey, that's a good question, man. I'm going to have to go with Coach.
Okay, what's that?
Because, man, you know, the level of faith he has in me as a player, it allows me to do my thing.
That's all it takes, faith. And I keep believing I'm going to win the lottery, but I am rolling snake eyes, buddy. No dice.
I mean, what do you want me to say?
We don't want you to say anything, Jay. We're just asking questions, man.
It doesn't sound like you're asking a question. Hey, what is that?
Looks like we got some beef brewing.
No, man, look, it's no beef, man. I'm just saying, you know, Coach really helped me out. So I don't have any beef with you two.
Of course not, Jay. Just ignore him. Hey, he's not housebroken.
I got you.
Well, unfortunately, that's all the time we got with Jay. So, Jay, thanks so much for joining us. A real pleasure, as always.
Hey, for sure, man. Thanks for having me. I appreciate you guys.
Watch what you say, Jay. Come on.
What you talking about, man? Man, y'all tripping, man. You right. My bad. I'll take it back.
How's he liking the city?
Oh, he's loving it. Loving it a lot more now he's gotten off the bench, too. There he is.
Hey, guys.
Jay, how's it going?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Take a seat, fellas.
Yeah,
Let's
cool.
talk.
Yeah.
So I want you to meet Don, the rep from Nike.
Big fan of yours, Jay. It's really great to meet you.
Oh, thanks, man. I'm excited to be here with you.
I think it's safe to say we're all excited about potentially working together.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So what do you say we just jump right in, start talking contracts?
Yeah, let's do it. Works for me.
Let's do it.
Dang, I can get at least 1,000. Come on now. The lottery pick. What? Give me the 700 then.
Pretty painless, right?
For you, maybe, but I gotta justify this number to my bosses.
Don, that's no way to treat your new star.
You know I'm just playing with you, right?
Justify
Nothing but love over here.
$700?
Seriously, Che, we are really excited to bring you into the Nike family, and we think this partnership has got a great future.
Thanks, Don. I appreciate that.
First of all, I'd like to thank all of you for joining us today. Whenever you get an athlete of Che's caliber to join your team, that is a reason to celebrate. And the Nike team is thrilled to have him on board. All right, I know you all want to talk to him, so we'll get right to it and toss it to Che for questions.
Ted the man, what's up?
Congrats on the new deal, Che. What does it mean to sign a deal like that at this stage of your career?
You know, Ted, it's pretty awesome. You know, growing up playing basketball, that was always a big dream, being repped by a shoe company, so it's a real thrill. Okay, I'll take another question. Vinny, what's up?
Now that you got all that shoe deal money, you planning on splurging a little?
Oh, I'm gonna splurge a little.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Let's see, I'm gonna buy myself a Lambo.
That's a crazy expensive car, isn't it?
Well, I'm a crazy talented individual. It comes with the territory, Vin, come on.
All right, we got time for one more question. Patty.
Any plans to release a signature shoe?
I mean, that's the goal, yeah? I believe in myself, so why shouldn't I believe I deserve my own shoe?
All right, that's all the time we have questions for. I want to thank everybody for attending, and of course to Che, too, for being so kind to give us a few minutes during his busy schedule.
Thanks, everyone. Appreciate it.
All right.
Hey, Patty, we got to sit down for the interview.
You know it.
Hey, what's up, Coach?
Hey, Che, have a seat. I just wanted to let you know that we're all really happy with the way that you're developing. It's coming along.
Hey, I appreciate that, Coach. It means a lot.
At this point, we think you could be a starter.
Wait, for real? A starter?
We ain't just gonna give it to you. Right? You gotta keep working, and then if the game keeps evolving, it's there.
Yeah.
Right?
Hey, whatever's best for the team, you know, I'm just here to help us win.
Don't let up. Right? Every day, every game is an opportunity.
Most definitely.
All right, I'll see you practice.
All right, cool.
Go get some rest.
Will do.